Alright, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Bukar Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Brethren out there pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth. Salutations to you, brothers. And blessings to you, brothers who's doing this work. And that's why we do the work, to wake up the elect and feed the sheep like it was commanded of us. Because that's what we're primarily focusing on right now. And to the 1/3 as well, Akta Akwath, Akyam Akwath, which consists of the men and women of Israel. The sincere one, to meat for repentance. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, this video is edifying. I just want to go over this. I just had scriptures written down, parts of chapters, verses that stuck out to me that I wanted to go over and just speak on it a little bit, okay? Because really going over these scriptures and reading the scriptures is, one of our main things we should be doing. Besides the other foolishness, because we're called to live a different life. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a religion. This is not a belief system. This is a heritage, a culture of a nation. You know what I'm saying? This is separate than the rest. You know what I'm saying? This is Matthews. I'm going to start in Matthews 10. Slakia. Yeah, 27, and read down most likely 42. Matthew 10 and 27. And I'm in a disclosed area, Lord willing. I can continue this, get it through. It says, "What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops, Slakia. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? It says, but the very hairs of your head are numbered. Khan. It says, fear ye not, therefore ye are of more value than many sparrows. Verse 32. It says, moreover, or Slakia, whosoever, therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven." Right, so you're supposed to confess Yahweh Shem Yahshai before men, and every day. If somebody asks you who you believe in or what you believe in, you tell them you're in the truth. We call it a truth for a reason. There's one truth. And we believe in Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and we do that before men, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we confess that. We confess is better than all the other gods and lords of this world. So then Yahushai going to show Yahweh, that we, the men of the Lord, are doing that. And the followers, it says, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Right? So if anything comes down the pipe, as far as, persecution or whatever, and you deny Yahweh Shem Yahshai, or do anything that's blasphemous, the Lord is going to divide, the Father is going to deny you in heaven, man. And deny you in heaven, which means, hey, you're not going to be saved. And that's talking about Jacob's trouble, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, Jacob's trouble is a something that is coming down the pipeline. Is going to catch people off guard, of course. And that's when you're gonna be tested as far as who you believe in. Verse 34 says, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." Gone. So it ain't time for that peace crap. It's time for death. They tell you in Ecclesiastes 3, is a time and a season for everything. Which is also a great lesson to do. It says, "For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." Console. This is something which not a lot of people can understand, and brothers go through. Kind of what I want to touch on is, a fellow, brethren said this once upon a time, who's no longer doing the work, but although it still stands, he said, the Bible is the only thing that break up homes, man. Break up homes. If you're a true believer and follower of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you worship him, you're gonna be set a difference, man. People are gonna have a problem with the standards that you have and what's in the Bible, and the closest people to you. They're gonna have a problem with you, man. Hell, people who are in the camps, man, are gonna have a problem with you. Your own brethren. People are gonna have problems with you, man. Issues with you. If you don't believe somebody, has something against you in this world, and your next door neighbors and stuff like that, you got another thing coming, man. People got problems with you, man. Whether it be something you did, something how you carry yourself, something about you, man. It grinds their gears, and especially your family, man. Why is your family? Your real family, first and foremost, are the men. The Yahushua even told you that the people who do the will of the Lord, the brethren. Okay, and it's straight out of the scriptures, the survival scrolls. Because there's going to be people and families who believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the rest aren't. And they're going to be against each other. Okay, especially in days. And it says, "A man's foe shall be." It says, "A man's foes shall be they of his own household." It says, "He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." Right, so you're supposed to love Yahweh Shem Yahushai with all thy might and soul and might and mind. You can't love him more than Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You can't love your family more, which means you got to do what is right first through the scriptures and what's commanded before your mom and father, or your so-called father in the flesh. Okay, you're not supposed to do that. It says, he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. God, and it's a precept to that. So you're supposed to take your cross, man. Take up your cross, whatever you got to go through, whatever you got to buckle down and do. You have to do it. Videos, fellowshipping, getting out of your comfort zone, which is not easy, man. It's not easy. Okay. And I wish I can get this precept, but I'm holding this phone. I think it's Mark 8:34. You got to bear your cross. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? That's basically an analogy for what Yahushua had to do. He had to go through what he had to go through. He took it like a man. He had to do it, even though it hurt it. He wanted to do it another way. He still did it. He said, "He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. He that receiveth you receiveth me. He that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me." Right. So, hey, you do whatever to please Yahushua. Yahweh is going to look at you with eventually with favor, gain acceptance. You know what I'm saying? And finding your life is trying to have them goodies here on this side how you used to in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to be born again, which people don't understand that, man. You know, but you should have, you know, brothers fall on hard times, brothers get, unfocused in times, but, we always get back on track. I don't want to Ratazal, but we not doing the things we did once in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what a follower does. And a person who's not following it, such as your family, your woman, things like that, they don't understand. And that's frustrating for them because they don't understand it. They want them to be just like them, which is going to cause contention at times. And you just have to understand that. So he that received the prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward, and he that receiveth the righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man reward. So whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall no wise lose his reward. So, that's helping out the prophets and the men of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You help them out, give them, charitable to them, give them a cup of water. That's a blessing unto you. You see what I'm saying? It's a blessing unto you. Yahweh Shai, will help you out in a way, okay? And bless you in a way if you help a man of the Lord. And the analogy is that cup of water, because they might be thirsty at times physically. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, doing the work. Somebody give us some water. Hey, the Lord blot out some of their blessings. You know what I'm saying? That shows you right there that the men of the Lord, their lot is important. That it's different. It's a different lane. We in different lanes. Lord willing, I got more, just chapters, that's good to me. All of them, all scriptures are all good. There's one that stick out, I could go over and, Lord willing, shed light and for it to be edifying. I don't want to write this out, Lord willing, I can do another video, and Lord willing, it was edifying. That one said, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai, Ba'ashem Rukakudas. Shalom to the hopeful leg brethren out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.